quantity doesn't mean you have to lose quality, and fast doesn't mean cheap and low quality. We had a client recently who had done a couple years ago, they had gone into a studio and done some green screen video and then put their company wall behind them. They came to us to do some video as well. And the problem they had was they had different executives in different places, and they only had one day that they would be in the same place. And we were familiar with that because before we used to do a lot of those, hey, there's a conference and all the executives are in one place, let's go record. But we left that model behind for the most part because we realized now we can do things remotely. So this particular company, we pitched to them is, look, we can capture all your executives where they are remotely. And they said, well, no, we did this studio and we like the studio thing, so let's do a studio. They were stuck on that's what quality is. So we said, you know what? Okay, we've got studios near you. Of course, the quote went through the roof because you have to pay for a day or a day part at a studio. And if you don't show up, you're going to pay because you canceled. So there's all those complications, right? So the price went up. They didn't hire us. But then their client needed 5 videos of executives around the country. So they hired us to do videos for their client. Their client was thrilled. And then they came back to us and said, okay, we get it now. We understand you don't have to have this studio. But the problem was they were just stuck. They were stuck on old school thoughts of what quality was. Now, no, we didn't have a red camera on site. We didn't have a truck full of lights, but for business, that was not what was needed. What was needed is a message conveyed clearly and edited in a way that gives you the message quickly. The branding was there, the message was there, the right people were there, the thought leaders or the executives who needed to convey the message. That's what was important. The green screen in the studio wasn't important, right? The consumer was not going, wow, that new tech company with that amazing software is only amazing because they have a green screen and a fake background. That isn't how it works. Yeah. So that's our challenge right now, is helping companies understand. We've had companies come to us where their competitor has a podcast and they have YouTube videos, they have TikTok videos, Instagram videos. They're cranking out 1 or 2 clips a day. Meanwhile, they're putting 1 video a month because they're thinking, well, we want it more polished. But the problem is their competitors are beating the crap out of them because of volume. Quality doesn't correlate. It's not the same thing as visual quality. It's about what is the quality of what you convey. That's what it comes down to.